Mandy Martinson's story crossed my desk back in 2007, right after I started working for FAMM. And I read through the court documents, read as much of her story as I could, and at the end of it thought there must be something else. There must have been more that explains this 15-year prison sentence for a first-time nonviolent drug addict. And I dug and dug, and there wasn't more. Mandy received her 15-year mandatory minimum prison sentence because she dated a drug dealer for 1 month and was held accountable for everything that he did. She received the 10-year sentence for the drugs that were found in the home and an additional 5-year mandatory prison sentence for possessing a gun in the course of a drug trafficking offense. While Mandy was awaiting her trial, she was put out on bail by her judge, which is sometimes unusual, and enrolled in a drug treatment program. She was going through the classes, and I think the judge recognized that she was having serious addiction issues that were going to require serious treatment. And she relapsed while she was in the treatment program and came back to court, and the judge didn't revoke her bail. He said, "Continue your treatment. I can see that you're working hard. I can see that you're making progress." And she was able to ultimately successfully complete that program. And she got sober again, started working again as a dental hygienist. And on the day she went to court to get her 15-year prison sentence, she was sober, employed, had reunited with her family, and the judge saw all of that. And he said, "I don't think you're a public safety threat, and I don't want to give you this 15-year sentence." And he said, "I don't want to give you more time than your boyfriend received for his more involved role in this offense, but I have no choice because of mandatory sentencing laws." He also recognized at her sentencing that this gun was not being used by Mandy. She was not possessing it, pointing it at people. It was a gun that had been found in her house and brought there by her boyfriend. And he recognized that she was not as involved with this gun as some people might think she was. And he found that to be a very compelling factor. We all know someone like Mandy Martinson. We all have loved ones who could be Mandy Martinson in the right circumstances. Only Congress can fix mandatory minimum sentencing laws, and there are too many people like Mandy Martinson getting them for their minimal involvement in drug conspiracies and getting even harsher punishments as soon as a gun appears on the scene, whether it's a boyfriend's gun, a loved one's gun, or a legally owned gun that the person bought for legitimate purposes like defending a home or going hunting or going target shooting.